Bob Bashara's attempt to get a new trial is revealing new information that may put a shadow of doubt as to whether or not he was given a fair shake. 7 investigative Jim Kirchner joins us live from downtown Detroit with the very latest on this one. Jim.
Carolyn, this was such a big case. Bob Bashara was given a private investigator paid for by the county to do a separate investigation. Did the cops find all of the right people? He testified here today no, and he says he was not allowed to dig any deeper.
The things that I wanted to do, I was handcuffed by the administration that I wasn't going to get paid for it. I am not going to work for free, as I'm sure you do not work for free.
The evidence in the case, Bob Bashara paid and threatened handyman Joe Gentz to kill his wife Jane. Gentz confessed, but then backed out of a plea deal to testify against Bashara. The investigator found a guy named J.J. Sarge McKee, who was allegedly with Gentz at a bar the night after the murder and got rid of his car the next day, but could not get him in for the trial.
If Mr. Gentz tells the police that he walked to Mr. Bashara's house, which he did, that's what he told the police, but in fact he was driven to Mr. Bashara's house by J.J. Sarge, that would indicate to me that Mr. Gentz is lying.
The theory in the murder was Bob wanted his wife killed so he could live an alternative BDSM lifestyle with mistresses. This former defense attorney testified she wasn't letting the so-called Master Bob call the shots at the trial.
Mr. Bashara, who, no offense, thinks he's the smartest man in the room in the planet, thought he was going to tell me how to do something. As I explained, I'm a lawyer. I didn't get this standing on a street corner. Something I do not believe in is slavery. I wasn't a fan of it when it was in effect. I was not going to be made a slave to Robert Bashara. I was going to defend Robert Bashara.
At the end of this day's hearing, Bashara asked to watch in jail the video of Joe Gentz's confession to police, but the judge ruled since Gentz did not testify, it is not relevant.
You're trying to expand the record to include things that had not been considered by the court in determining whether or not I should grant whether or not, number one, counsel was ineffective, and number two, I should grant a new trial. No, I'm not going to do that. Take him back. Take him back.
And get this, Bashara is given a new private investigator to locate as many as 6 witnesses for this hearing to continue next month. And we are told Bob Bashara will testify last. He can be asked anything, including questions from this judge. Live downtown, Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
Wow, sounds like it got a little hot and heated in there, Jim. Thank you much.